So now that we're in North Point, we need to activate 2 portals. One of the portals will take us to a world where we're going to get the key for the next boss, and the other portal is going to take us to the boss kind of statue, and that's his portal to enter. So what you need to do, as you've been doing before, recycling, and then you want to go down to Broadside Bay, and this is the key world, and it just requires to do 2 quests, which is grabbing a hook and a map, and essentially you just want to do this as fast as possible. There's no need to kill anything in this world. If you have to, in order to avoid dying, or they're just in your way, then obviously you have to do what you have to do, but you don't actually, there's no requirements to kill anything in this world. So you just want to get through it as quick as possible. Usually we'll be here at night, so be careful of the electric hollows, because they can be quite annoying. They're probably the worst hollows to encounter is the electric hollows. So what I like to do is tower up, and then if you see that red over there with some light, then you know that's the right way to go. And essentially looking for the red marker, kind of X marks the spot. There we go. You just want to mine your way down. And then as you're opening the chest, look on the side to see you got the hook, and then return. There we go, and then next we need to open this out. So I like to fire both cannons to give myself a good option of which way to go. There's too many enemies around. This guy can be very nasty, so luckily we avoided him. When you drop down, they don't follow you, so dropping down is always kind of safe. Take a bit of a break, or maybe pop a potion if you're getting a bit weak. And once you see this is the map, you just collect it, and then you travel back to the surface. And now we've got our 2 quest items. Essentially we're just going to hand in the quest to Captain over here. And this should also help us to get to level 12. There we go. Now we have our totem piece. And now we have 1 more portal to do with the yellow stones. The yellow stones, there's 1 more portal with the yellow stones, and then we won't need the yellow stones anymore. So on this map, the portal should be on the surface. It can hide quite well on this map. I found that the buildings and the way that the trees are, it can be hidden quite well, or it can be right in front of you. One of the 2. So do spend some time looking around if you don't see it straight away. And like I said, it does do a good job of hiding itself. And it can be right next to you the entire time, but you just didn't notice it. So I just generally go for exploration, and I generally go for a high place. There we go, so now you can see it's over there. But because of the mushrooms, it can be well hidden. We'll try and make this jump, and then we're going to go for the parkour jump. Made it. And then for this one, we don't actually need to waste a bomb. We can just pop it down normally, because we won't be needing those anymore. And now we're going to Yoren's Outpost. This is the world where the boss portal is. But we need to collect some sea sapphire. We need to collect 4 before we enter the boss. Sometimes you start in this house and sometimes you don't, so it's a bit random whether that happens or not. And then all I do is find the portal, which is here, which is great. And now we just need to find some sea sapphire, if we can see that anywhere. There's some there, but I want to avoid enemies. Oh, there's 2 there, I think. Yep. Hopefully you might find another one. Nope. Okay. quickly see if there's anything over here. There we go, it's 2 up here. Excellent. So sometimes you can get green shards from here, which we'll need for the next world, but it's not necessary right now to get it from this world, so we don't need to worry about not getting it. It's just a bit of a lucky RNG if you do get it. First of all, you want to upgrade this. Then you want to make 9. And then whilst that's cooking up, that's when I tend to put the piece in. And now we're just essentially waiting, so this is a good time to kind of do some inventory management. We'll need our bed after the fight, so I usually get that done. And then once you get 4, you want to make this one first, you want to upgrade this one, and then you want to go down and make 2 of these. And then once you have 2 here, you want to upgrade this one. And then wait for this to be over. That's that 2, and then you need 3 from this one. There we go. And then we're going to make our iron crossbow, which does water damage, which is really good against the dragon. There we go. And now we no longer need any of these items again. We don't need the furnace, the workbench, or the archer station. They're all completely useless to us now, so we leave them here. And that's the end of this world. And now we are heading off to kill the dragon boss.